What happened when someone finally snapped at their drill sergeant? This story still gives me chills, and I think about it every Veterans Day. In basic training at Fort Benning, we had Drill Sergeant Martinez, who was absolutely brutal even by military standards. He'd make grown men cry daily, screaming inches from their faces about everything from untied shoelaces to breathing too loud during formation. But there was this quiet kid in our platoon named Tommy Henderson who never said a single word back, just took every insult with this blank 1,000-yard stare. Tommy was maybe 110 pounds soaking wet, spoke with his thick Georgia accent, and got picked on constantly by both Martinez and some of the bigger recruits. Martinez would call him worthless, a waste of government resources, a disappointment to his family. The worst part was Tommy never fought back, never showed any emotion, just stood there at attention and took it while the rest of us watched. Feeling guilty we weren't brave enough to speak up. 3 weeks into training, right after morning PT, we got mail call in the barracks. Tommy received a letter with a black border, which everyone knows is never good news. His hands were shaking as he read it, and I saw tears start falling for the first time since we'd arrived. Martinez noticed immediately and marched over, boots stomping across the floor. Martinez snatched the letter from Tommy's hands and read it out loud to the entire platoon of 40 guys. It was from Tommy's mom back in Georgia. His little sister Sarah had been killed in a car accident 3 days ago while he was at basic training. She was only 8 years old, and the funeral had been that morning. Tommy missed saying goodbye because he couldn't get emergency leave approved in time. Martinez looked at the letter, then at Tommy's tear-streaked face, and actually started laughing. He said, "Boo-hoo, soldier boy. Life's tough, get over it like a man. Your sister's gone, deal with it. This is the real world now." That's when Tommy finally snapped, but not how any of us expected. He didn't yell or throw punches. Instead, he looked Martinez dead in the eyes and said in the calmest, most dignified voice I've ever heard, "Sergeant, my sister believed soldiers were heroes who protected families like ours. I'm gonna honor her memory by becoming exactly the kind of man she thought I already was." Martinez went completely silent for the first time in weeks. The entire platoon held their breath. Tommy continued, "She sent me a letter every week telling me how proud she was of her big brother. I'll keep being the soldier she believed in, even if you can't see it yet." From that day forward, Martinez never yelled at Tommy again. In fact, he started using Tommy as an example of what real strength looked like. Sometimes the most powerful way to snap isn't with anger but with grace.